Good morning. Let's start our revision on European Union institution. So, who's this man? He's the president, that's David Sassoli, that's the president of the European Parliament. What is the European Parliament? The European Parliament is the largest multinational parliament in the world. It is one of the European Union's main law-making institutions, along with the Council of the European Union every 5 years. The members of the European Parliament are elected directly by the people every 5 years. The total number cannot exceed 800 or 900. Okay, now the European Parliament has three main roles. First of all, it debates and passes European laws with the Council. It controls other European institutions, particularly the Commission, to make sure they are working democratically. It debates and adopts the European Union's budget with the Council. So, who's this woman? She's the president of the European Commission. Okay, so the European Commission is composed of 28 members, one from each European Union country, who are appointed for a 5-year term. The Commission drafts proposals which are then submitted to the European Parliament and to the Council of Ministers. It manages the European Union's budget and allocates funding and ensures that the European Union law is applied properly by the member states and represents the European Union internationally. That's Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank. The European Central Bank manages the euro and is also responsible for framing and implementing the EU's economic and monetary policy. The European Central Bank works with all the central banks in the European Union. The main purpose of the ECB is to keep prices and the financial system stable by keeping inflation under control. And then we've got another institution, which is the Court of Justice. It has one judge per country. It interprets the European Union law to make sure it is applied in the same way in all EU countries. It also settles legal disputes between EU governments and EU institutions. Individuals, companies or organizations can also bring cases before the court if they feel their rights have been infringed by an EU institution. What are the pros and the cons in Europe? Well, the EU addresses key global challenges such as climate change, migration, and financial stability. The EU citizens can live, work, study, and travel in any other EU country. People feel that national governments don't have the final say on some issues affecting their citizens. But bear in mind that no customs tax is charged on goods that are sold or transported between member states. Many southern European countries have faced pressure from the EU to pursue austerity measures. Remember that we also have the single currency.